My sister's husband decided that he was going to send me a really nasty little message. Listen, sir, I am not talking about anybody. I'm not gossiping about anybody. I am talking about the way that I was treated by you. I'm talking about the way I was treated by my sister. I'm talking about the way that I was treated by my brother, by my father, by my grandmother, by my mom. That's not talking about them. I'm not talking about their personal business. I'm not putting their business out on the street. I'm not exposing secrets of theirs. I am talking about my experience with all of you. That's not talking about anybody. But since you want to go there, let's go there. Okay, since you want to go there, let's go there, because I noticed you always have something to say to me. You're mad about a video that I put out expressing what I experienced, the way that you yelled and you cussed me out in front of my son, and all I said was, my son, my kids are used to people talking to me like that and mistreating me and putting their hands on me. That is literally all my kids have ever seen from anybody, from everybody around us in our lives, the people that we're supposed to be able to love and trust. That's the behavior that they've seen from all of you. And then they started mimicking that behavior, and you basically said that I deserved it, is what I got out of it. Okay, so here's what I have to say to you, sir. Like I said in the message, don't call me, and don't contact me at all. Don't text my phone, don't do any of that. And I sent the same message to my sister. Tell your husband to please do not contact me. You always do this. You always do this. You're very comfortable talking to me like that, and you get it from my family. You do. Yes, I do shut stuff down. When anybody said anything about I shut it down. When you were cheating on my friend, I shut it down. I lost friends behind you. Yeah, I shut it down. Let's talk about it. When you were putting my sister through all of that stuff, I never not once told my sister to leave you. I just tried to uplift my sister. But you decided that you were going to get into my sister's ear and say that you wanted me instead of her. What kind of shit is that? And she stopped talking to me. And yes, I felt like she was weak as hell to let a man come between us. A cheating ass, no good ass, deceitful ass, little boy ass, quote unquote, man. Yes, I had a problem with that. And I should have a problem with that, because I would never do something like that to my sister. Ever. I would never do something like that to my sister. She chose someone who is abusing her over her own sister, who always had her back. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. And you even trying to play that little mental ass game is crazy to me. And no, I don't like you. And every time you try to give me a ride, you would call her and try to talk her into tell your sister to stop acting like that. I hate being around you. I don't like being around you. I do not like being around you at all. And that's what I told her. I never told my sister to leave you, but I did say, when you come over, please, when you leave, if you leave the house, take your husband with you. I don't feel comfortable around him. Don't leave him at my house. Yes, I said that because you make me feel uncomfortable. You said a lot of inappropriate things, and there's been so many times where you said inappropriate things, like, oh, you know you want to touch me. And people will look at me, though. And that's the part that always confused me. Like, why? Y'all hear what's going on. You hear the slick stuff that he's saying, but you're looking at me. What are you looking at me for and not him? She's even done it. You hear what he's saying, but you're looking at me. Why are you looking at me and not him? I stopped speaking up because whenever I would speak up and say something, she would cuss me out. So yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're not the same. We're not the same. I don't treat her the way that she treats me. I would never do that to her. I would never do that to her. And to sit there and pretend like something is wrong with me and everybody know who you are and how you are. Let's talk about it. Talk to literally anybody. Go around and ask literally anybody. You know yourself how I conduct myself. I know exactly who I am. I know exactly who I am, and so do you. That's why you always saying little slick stuff about, oh, you should have chose me. I would have been taking care of you. You wouldn't have to struggle. You wouldn't have to go through none of that. You are my brother-in-law. You are my sister's husband. That's why I don't like you. That's why I don't like you. That is why I don't like you. because you're weird and I don't like being around you. You are a very strange person, and I do feel like she needs to stick up for me and say, don't say, right then and there. When I say shut it down, the way I shut it, when something happened, I'm saying it right there. I'm not going to say nothing behind closed doors. She should have said it right then and there. Don't you ever disrespect my sister, and don't you ever disrespect his mother in front of him. He already thinks that it is okay for people to treat her the way that people treat her, and now you're doing it, and then he turned around and put his hands on his mom right after you just cussed her out. Don't you ever disrespect her again, and apologize to her right now, and apologize to her son and tell him that it is not okay. It's not okay to do that to any woman, especially your mom. If you can do it to your mom, you're going to do it to somebody else. That's what I'm talking about.